Online schooling is on the rise in South Carolina. Peak numbers were reported during the pandemic, and one school says they are nearing capacity already. We learn more behind this heightened interest from both administrators and students.
Because I get to spend more time doing what I love to do.
Jacob Mon from Simpsonville recently made the switch to an online-only school.
I get all my work done, and then I basically have the rest of the day to do whatever I want, which is usually practice.
As a student athlete, he needed an education with flexibility.
He wanted to be able to set his own schedule and get work done at his own pace.
He went pro last year in disc golf, which requires frequent travel.
When he gets home, late Sunday night after a 4-hour drive, he can sleep in Monday morning and then just adjust the schedule and do classes in the afternoon instead.
Jacob is a junior at South Carolina Whitmore School, a tuition-free public charter online high school. He's one of thousands of students switching to online learning.
It's been like a 30% increase in enrollment.
Ebony Adams, the principal of Whitmore School, says the uptick in enrollment started last year. Right now, they're nearing capacity with roughly 20 spots available out of 450.
School started August 18th, and courses are already full. We've had to get more part-time teachers to support the increased enrollment.
She says the reasons for the increase vary. Some students need to be able to travel. Others want dual enrollment to take college courses. For many, the pandemic plays a role.
Families have lost jobs during the pandemic, and some of our teenagers, our students, have had to step up to help support families and work. And obviously, they cannot do that working in a traditional setting.
80% of students who enrolled with Whitmore last year stayed put.
There's a huge uptick last fall, and that we're seeing a similar surge in enrollment right now.
Michael White is the operations manager of the Cyber Academy of South Carolina, a tuition-free online public school for K-12 students. Last year, their enrollment numbers made history. They planned for numbers in the 2000s and got 5,200 students.
We saw a massive uptick in enrollment when there was instability and not knowing whether or not school was going to be offered 0 days a week, 5 days a week, trying to figure out childcare and all of that.
These past 2 weeks, he says the school got 100 applicants every day.
Especially now with Delta variant and without the vaccine available for the younger grades, we're seeing a big jump in those grades especially.
Last year, CASC hired more than 100 staff members to handle the surge in students.